Hi, my name is Simone. I usually build shitty robots, but for this live stream, we're using a very non-shitty robot because KUKA has lent us their LBR EWA. It's what's called a collaborative robot arm, so it's built to interact with humans and has like force torque sensors and all of its axes. So if I get in the way of it, it should like back off, but we haven't had that happen yet. But that's, I mean, we're all safe. And also, this is sponsored by KUKA, which means that we have a safety disclaimer. Scott, do you want to read the safety disclaimer?
Warning, the robotic applications shown in this video have been prepared in consultation with professionals and enacted in a controlled environment. Using a robot without the required safety precautions may result in serious injury or property damage. Accordingly, the producers in KUKA insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any activity performed on this broadcast without the support of qualified professionals.
Does it get easier or harder to read that?
I think my lungs are growing.
Your lungs are growing? It's episode 4, so we're getting pretty good at it. Also, Scott is behind the camera. He's going to read your questions and your comments throughout. So if there's anything you want to know, let us know. But more importantly, he's going to read your guesses because today the robot arm and I are going to play pictionary with you. So we're going to draw something, and then you get to guess what it is that we draw in the comment sections. And whoever guesses the right thing first, we'll send the picture to. What? Yeah. We've done some test runs, and I think it can be called abstract at best. So really put your creative minds on and your creative hats on, because you're going to need it. This is not going to be an easy one. Okay. Are we ready for the first thing?
We are.
Yeah? Okay, so that's my coffee cup. I have a jar of little prompts that Scott has written. So I have not read these before. I promise I'm not making stuff up. Okay, Scott. Really? Okay, yeah. Let's do it. So I'm using what's called a hand-guided mode, which means that we're going to do this twice. Once without ink on this quill, because to make it a little bit harder on ourselves, I decided to use a very fancy quill. Is it called? It's called a quill. Yeah. We even have like proper ink. I can't even write with these without with my regular arm. So doing it with a robot arm is going to be interesting. Okay, I'm going to start drawing. So basically, we're going to record a sequence without ink on it, and then replay it. The robot is going to replay it with ink. How the heck do we draw this thing? Okay. I've noticed that round shapes are really difficult.
People are already guessing pineapple.
Pineapple? Really?
Giraffe.
I think this is they're just guessing based on what they know about your brain.
Also, while you're doing this, some people are just asking when you started building robots again.
No, it locked up. Did it? Wait. When I started building robots, okay, we're gonna need to do this from the start, I think. Oh, okay, we're back in business. I started building robots. I mean, it was pretty, not that long ago. I think 3 years ago, 4 years ago. So I started I don't have a technical background, but I ran a startup. It was like a startup for graphic design. And I got really frustrated because I wanted to build this website. This picture is going to be so much worse than the first version I made of it because I've just given up a little bit. But I was running the startup, and I was constantly looking for a technical co-founder and somebody who could help me build this website that I wanted to build. And then I just got really frustrated of why can't I just teach myself how to do it? So I started learning programming, and then I just started getting a lot of ideas that involved hardware, and I got an Arduino starter kit. You're getting the full story here. I got an Arduino starter kit, and then the first time, I remember it so clearly, the first thing you do, so an Arduino is this little circuit board. I have a bunch of them in the drawers over there. And the first thing you do, the first test thing you do is you blink a little LED on the board. And so you upload a little piece of code to it, and then it blinks. And I just remember seeing it blink for the first time because I had done something. I was I don't know. It was just a very good, powerful feeling. I feel I probably did a crazy laugh of I control you. Because you've been trying to control humans your entire life, and then I realized that controlling electronics is a lot easier Controlling this robot arm is not that easy, though. Okay, we're gonna do it with ink.
Okay, there are already a lot of guesses coming in. A lot of people think it's a cat already, and I want you to know that somebody has already guessed one of the things that's in there.
Yeah.
That I don't know if you've drawn.
But you know what? We're not gonna accept guesses until I actually start play here. So you can start guessing. Valid guesses come in now. No! Did I hit the wrong button? God damn it. We're off to a good start. We're going to have to redo this. People, be patient. Also, this is a good time for questions because we need to fill this live stream with content.
Other people are asking if you have a name for the robot yet.
I don't have a name for the robot, but you know what we realized today? Putting a feather on it, I realized that it kind of looks like a dinosaur because dinosaurs had feathers. So I feel like a dinosaur direction might be good. Leave suggestions in the comments. I mean, I was like, digital dino, but that's very similar to kinematic kitten and is more like a type of creature rather than a name.
People also want to know how you get your ideas for robots.
I don't know. I mean, most of it is like just finding different things I'm struggling with in everyday life. So I don't know, like, or things I don't want to do. Or that was at least what it started with at the beginning. So like, I don't want to eat. Or like, I do want to eat, but I don't want to have to feed myself. Okay, this is the third attempt. This is going to be so good that you won't even, it'll just brush past. Wait. No, it's doing it. Wait. You need ink. God damn it. Bad robot. Okay, wait. I'm just going to assume that this is going to work. Okay.
People are supporting you. Third time is the charm.
I always love learning as like thousands of people are watching. You know, it's such a good experience. I had nightmares about this live stream, not because this is daunting in any way, but for some reason I had that like nightmare where everything just went wrong. Like we started streaming and people, like none of the props were here. There was just a bunch of people. Wait, what's happening? Yeah, I feel like this is it coming to life now. No, we're doing fine.
While you're doing that, people also want to know your favorite house plant.
My favorite house plant? Is that a thing you're supposed to have?
You can.
God damn it. Okay, third time's the charm. Okay, so fun fact, I used to be obsessed. Should people just guess on this little speck right there? That's it. That's the right now. But when I was a kid, I used to have really intense interest for like a year. So I would be obsessed with something for a year and then I would completely let go of it. So I was obsessed with Arsenal, like the soccer team. I was obsessed with Lord of the Rings. I was obsessed with plants for a year and playing the piano for a year. So I played the piano for like hours every day when I was 12 and then I just like let go of it. But plants was one of my main interests. I think I was like 14. Obviously like the fanciest, feistiest teenager of all time. So I think I counted at some point, I had 93 different plants in my room. Yes, Scott is doing like, this face. I had 93 different plants in my room and I would read like plant lexicons before I went to bed and learn their Latin names. Like if I went to a plant store, I could name all of them. So maybe that, now it makes more sense for you that I got into making robots. I don't know. I was just very intense in my interests. And then I would like I would feel like, okay, I know enough about this now. And then I would just move on to the next subject. Okay, this is, all right, I'm actually feeling better about this drawing. This is gonna be a lot better. Okay, stop recording. Oh, fingers crossed. Pray to the algorithm that this is going to work. Fuck, I can't dip the quill into this. Wait. Okay. We're just going to... Wait. Gosh, people watching this live stream are going to be like, what is going on? Is she having a seizure? No. We're just going to have to... Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, people are asking about what happened to Carl the Duckupine.
Are people actually asking about that, or did you just make it up? He is... Wait.
Okay, is guessing starting?
Yeah, guessing starting. Yes! Oh. Yeah, confident lines. Draw with confidence, robot. Carl the Duckipine is right here. He's doing fine. His head has dried because I made him out of like toilet paper and wax. Yeah, I think you'd be able to guess what this is, maybe. Yeah, okay. Fire off. Have people guessed it?
A lot of guesses are coming in.
Mm-hmm.
My guess is that...
Your?
I mean, well, I don't want to...
You wrote these notes. If not even you can guess, I feel like we're on that. Okay.
One that is you haven't drawn yet. So you just tell us.
I should just tell you?
So
no.
guesses that are coming in. So robot arm. A number of people have said
no. So this is like it's related to weather.
Amazingly, okay. So a plane, a crocodile, a boot. So again, your clue is that it's related to weather.
Crocodile? A boot? Maybe.
People are saying a cloud.
Yeah, but what specifically? What's this?
So what's crazy is before you drew this, 2 people guessed that.
But that doesn't account. Like you can't guess before. It's a rain cloud. It's a rain cloud. We'll find who guessed it first, but you can't start guessing before it actually we've started drawing.
All I'm saying is people really get you because
people really get me. I need to sign this too. We'll do that later. I'm just gonna put whoever guessed that first is gonna get that beautiful piece of rain cloud art. Okay, here's Carl the porcupine. Duckipine, I think I called him. Okay, we're making some good content here. I'm feeling it. I'm getting the good content tingle. It's not happening. Okay, I'm gonna pull another thing, and this is gonna go so much better this time.
Isabel is asking why there's a little Adam Savage in the back.
Oh, we probably don't have the copyright to show that. I got this from Adam, which I think the only reason I'd want to have a bobblehead is so that I can give it to other people. Wait, he's broken? I didn't do that. Somebody must have... yeah. I don't know. He just gave it to me. And then I'm like, I'm just going to put it on my wall. And I'm just going to put it down there. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff up here. But we're actually looking into getting another workshop because now we're just doing all of this from my house. So I think it's time we expand into having a proper workshop. Okay, I'm going to get the second note. Ooh, this is a good one. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
People are wondering if maybe the San Francisco earthquake is what broke Adam.
What broke Adam? Yeah, maybe. I woke up in the middle of the night, I flew out of my bed. Yeah, it was actually pretty scary. Okay. I think we might only have time for one more drawing. But this one is going to be so good, you're going to be like, wow. Prepare yourself to be like, wow.
While you're drawing this, people just want to know if you have a favorite robot that you've built. A few people have asked.
Favorite robot that I built? Oh no, I did that thing again. Wait, we're just going to do this. Wait, and then I have to be really quick. Oh, okay. Oy.
Is it starting?
Yeah, it's starting. Start guessing. My favorite robot that I built, I think probably the applause machine that I have right here. Because it's the one I use the most. You're just not... yeah, no, it'll be good. You can guess what it is. Yeah, I think it's the applause machine because it's the one I use the most. Because I bring it to conferences and stuff like that. So, it's just a good one. Okay, are people guessing? Can you see it from there?
2 people have guessed it already. Can you show it a little bit more for people?
I want to read some of people's guesses.
Cupcake, a plant pot, tree.
Cupcake. How do you get that to a cupcake?
A candle, a glove.
A candle, a glove.
Yourself?
Me. That's good.
A hand and a rose is coming in.
A hand, yeah, that would be. Oh wow, I just spilled something. It's a fork. It's a fork.
We definitely had 2 people guess that.
Yeah. So congratulations to one of those people, whoever was first.
In fairness, a lot of people are saying rose, which art is open to interpretation.
Yeah, but I think that this is yeah, we should make an interpretive Pictionary as well when we just go with the guess that we like the most. Yeah. Okay, I think we have time for one more.
Yeah.
third is the charm. This one's going to be the good one. Still waiting for the good one. But yeah. Now actually, but it's so much fun with projects that you built. And also we have a video coming up on Monday, I think. But it's like edited and done. I'm just waiting for some other stuff. But where I rate inventions that people have sent to me, or like sent videos of. So I made a call out for that like 7 months ago, or like, hey, send me your inventions. And I finally got time to review it. And it's so much fun to watch what people have built. It's really, people make some crazy shit. It just nothing makes my heart as happy as like seeing people just building random things. Okay. Are we ready for the last one?
We're ready.
Oh, Scott. Yeah, we got it.
You can do a different one if you want.
No. This one, it's a good one. It's a good one. I need to wipe this off. Yeah, this will be good.
While you're doing this, people are asking, can we make one that peels an orange? Can we make one that puts toppings on pizza? So people are definitely have some ideas for what we can do with this.
If we're doing with this robot arm?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe. We might be getting a bigger gripper. So we've been a little bit limited to how much this can open, because this one can only open like 2 centimeters. So getting a bigger gripper is definitely going to open up a lot of possibilities. But yeah, I don't even know what we're doing next week. What are we doing next week, Scott?
Next week we have flossing teeth if we want to. I hope not mine.
No, we need a volunteer. No, didn't we buy some like dentist models?
Mm-hmm, we have 2.
Yeah. Okay, this one's going to be easy. Oh yeah, I think this one's going to be the easiest. Yeah. So I'm just going to like put some more flair on it, because it is art we're making here after all.
Some people have also asked if you could do what you're doing right now with like a 3D printing pen or a 3D printing.
Oh, right. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be really difficult, which means it would be fun for you guys. Yeah, maybe. I've never used those 3D printing pens. Are they any good? Do people like them? I feel like they're like making, yeah. I think my mom might have had one. Okay, are you ready? Commence your guessing now. Draw that thing! Oh, yeah, that was a good one. But yeah, maybe the 3D, but I mean also like, really, after seeing this, do you think we should step it up one level?
Some people have amazing eyes. Based on what you scratched in the first time, people have already guessed it.
Yeah, but that doesn't qualify.
No, I mean like
but
once
now,
you said, start guessing now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an umbrella! But I think this is the clearest one we've done so far. Also, I think that Scott's, your notes might have been inspired by the weather in San Francisco right now.
Slightly.
Yeah. But this was good. Okay, so whoever guessed this first is going to get this beautiful umbrella picture. We'll sign it too. Thanks, everybody, for watching. This is really fun and weird. And also thanks to KUKA for lending us this robot arm and letting us put feathers and other accessories on it. Next week, yeah, we're going to live stream. We're not really sure what we're going to do yet, but it seems like flossing is up, which is going to be really weird and fun and challenging and dangerous. And let's make some gums bleed. Okay, see you next week. Bye.